yeah. Oh, Taka's dead. I was too busy vibing to the music to see who was on the screen. And they picked the dead guy. Here's the thing, I'm not even sad that Taka's dead. I was rooting for him to die since day one. It took too long. You hear me, Spike Chunsoft? You took too long to kill Taka. Anyways, rip, I guess. Okay, chapter 4, let's go. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. That was a great recap. That is literally all you need to know so far. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Okay, I'm gonna say this. When the fuck are they gonna kill the weed man? Don't tell me, but I need this useless man to die soon. Okay? You should just kill the other 4. I should Lupin, but they don't give me agency to make my own choices. I have to see what Makoto does. Right? But I wish we could murder this weed man. You kill them all, they can't convict you. Except you're only allowed... So, in the rules, right? Monokuma's rules, you could only kill 2 people at a time. So it would have to be like an Among Us double stack kill, right? 2 down over here, we find the bodies, we do whatever, and at some point, in a separate incident, it has to count as separate, right? It can't be the same set of 2. We do another set of 2. But unfortunately, I don't think we're allowed to vent during the trial, so that plan is just sus. Anyways, I want this man to die. Indeed. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Oh, there she is! What did I see yesterday? A fucking badass? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Kill Monokuma? Okay, so I'm assuming there's problems with that, Lupin, right? Like, the first assumption we're making there is that Monokuma can be killed. A, that it is a living thing that can die. B, that it is a singular thing that can be killed. And C, that it is a presence that once a physical form ends, it will also end. I don't think any of those things are true. I don't think Monokuma is a singular or an organic, or, well, maybe it's organic, I don't know, it talks about coming a lot and pissing, but like, I don't think it's alive in a traditional way that we would conceive as any one being alive, right? It exists, sure. It has will, sure. Is it mortal? Monokuma? Mortal? I don't fucking know. That's unclear. And I don't think it really matters at this point, right? Like, if I were to kill one of these superpowered bears, like 18 more would show up, because we've already seen multiple of them in one room. Supai, hello. Welcome in, gamer. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Lupin, thank you for contributing points to the Getting Over It challenge, where I will make an attempt to get over it. An attempt is all I promise. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Girl, how many donuts are you gonna eat today?
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up. I'm with her. I'll have what she's having. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. Bruh. She's just high. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts. Not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. And I mean reborn as someone serious. Why are you smelling your finger? Sir? Why are you smelling your finger? And where was it? I don't want to know, actually.
Well...
Hey, smell your finger, Thomas? No. I don't know where it's been. Okay? Respectfully. No. It's been in my ear? Ew! Definitely no. Definitely no. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Is she gonna kill him? I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. However, how accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Hey Brahma, good to see you. It's going pretty good so far. We're just getting started. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap!
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong!
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Sir? Sir? Your Honor, he might be... Yeah, he might be missing a few crayons from his box. Right? The important ones. All he's got left is salmon, cyan, and yellow green. That weird shade that's neither yellow nor green, but it's kind of both. When you get your sci-fi mix with the cult, truly.
Huh?
Cattle? What?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. My entrails were taken out by UFOs. I was abducted. You need to respect my experiences. I am cattle and you are sheeple. Get with the picture. He was probed? Me too. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed the patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Yo, his burger got abducted by UFOs. Y'all ever lose your hamburger to UFOs? Better than when the seagull stole Max's hot dog? True. True.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
You don't really remember this? I mean, what the fuck is this anyway, right?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Wow.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Place your predictions in chat right now. Patties or buns? What landed in his hands? Did he get a patty, a bun, or just veg? I think he just got the schmeat back. Buns?
Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Are you sure that that's what... Bestie? Are you sure that that's what that means? Bruh, they didn't abduct my whole hamburger, so it's not beef.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Bruh.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I'm doing mental math here, right? So the reason why he told this story was because he didn't like the occult. Does he think fast food is occult rituals because they mix meats? Is this just a roundabout way of saying that he practices like a kosher diet or some shit like that? I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. I'm stinky.
Don't be mean.
Are you stinky? How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? This is a stinky man that's fine with being a stinky man. He cannot be contained. I'm curious, but I don't want to know what the stink is. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Bro, you say that, but you're probably gonna murder the next person.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never. You two are gonna work together to murder the next person.
Of course.
Me either. All three of you are gonna murder the next person.
Indeed.
Nor I. Okay, well... that goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. What about Byakuya and Genocide Jack? They are both still here, and at least one of them is a actual murderer. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. Yeah, what about them?
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. That's Aoi and Chihiro. Okay. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright, so they're probably gonna force me just to go straight upstairs. Can I do that from here? No, that would be way too simple to just take these stairs right here. Oh, why is this all fucky? Who broke the sign? Store? Let me chat. I'm very sorry about it, but we've got to get our gotchas. We got to get a few of them, because I have hella coins. I have hella coins. I got a doll. That looked like a diaper. Cup noodle, hell yeah. I'm gonna get us down to 150 and then we'll move on. A thong! Another hand bra. A chrysanthemum? That looks like a rubber band ball that's falling apart. Cup of coffee, maybe? The same doll. Another whatever that is. Oh, hell yeah, it's lucky. Oh, I already have like 5 of those. Ooh, bunny earmuffs. Those are cute. Another cup. Same bunny earmuffs. Cassette tape. That looks like a lunch. Another one of those suits. Whatever that is, I still don't know what that is. Dang, we're rolling in earmuffs today. Scissors. Chat, do you remember how I offended Genocide Jack by giving her scissors? I remember. A sword? And a moon rock. Okay, great. Beautiful. Alright, upstairs. We should have a 4th floor now. That's cool. Stairs up will be here. Is there anyone in this lobby? No. This is 3rd floor. So classroom here. Stairs are gonna be on the far side. Whoever designed the staircases in this building just did an incredible job making it insufferable. Alright, now we have a 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Why is the floor Silent Hill? Why is this a Silent Hill floor? Okay. Forbidden toilets. Nothing. Okay. Rattle, rattle, no good. It's locked. The nameplate is the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery, okay? Data center. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 gobble gobble. Wait, is that Monokuma eating a person? That looks like Makoto, too. Yeah, Hiro, I know you're in here. I'm just gonna shit myself a little bit. Don't mind me. We're just clicking through all the things that we've clicked through before because I want the coins. Okay, hi, hello, what do you want, sir? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay, you're useless. You're useless to me, sir. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. the little peeky. Okay, that one's kind of cute. I don't understand the pattern for this wallpaper. Whoever decorated that room deserves dungeon. Okay, so this is where I came up. I made it right here. That's the data room. What is this? Okay, it's a dead end. Music room. Oh. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Click on the obvious things first. Oh, there's also a producer's booth. Nice. What's this? Nothing to say about that. Okay. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room behind the boys' bathroom? Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. Hi, Queen Freak, good to see you. Hey, Les, how's it going? We do have the Danganronpa eyes today. Welcome in. We're exploring the 4th floor. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
Bye.
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you doing that. Has there been a murder yet? No. We just started the chapter. So I expect the murder to come in 3 to 4 hours is when someone will die, based off of the formula they've set up so far. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy? What does she think a boy is? Honey, I am beyond gender. I cannot be comprehended, and I will fight God. Okay? You can't stop me. Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I'm gonna tell her. Makoto is too trustworthy and he's an easy mark. So, of course he would tell her. He would tell her every thought in his head if she asked him nicely for it. So I'm doing it. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse. Oh. Why even give me a choice if there's no choice here? Why even give me the option if you're... Fine. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, game said not allowed to do anything else. Okay. There's gonna be some bullshit with crawling in these vents. I can feel it already. Okay, we got another junction. We've already looked in those rooms, and then there's whatever's down there, so we're going this way. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Okay, a lot to look at in here. Surveillance camera. This looks like a picture. This picture. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Well, to be fair, Celeste doesn't look like she's smiling. She looks like she's the opposite of smiling. But I hear you. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal... There is nothing normal about this. There's nothing normal about this. There is some roleplay happening on the right and some voyeurism happening in the middle. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean that picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No. There's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Why not third?
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, flower on the desk, somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Okay, these are all gonna be the same, but I'm gonna check all the pots because apparently there's money to be had. Every single one of them had a point in it. What? Okay, well, this is a weird room. Headmaster. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. The door's locked. Damn it. Okay. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
that's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protoenzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So is this everyone? No, this is only 4 plus Makoto. No, I guess Byakuya and Toko weren't really part of this, so we're good.
Well,
Let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
ah,
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to lock down one measly door. I hate the way Hiro refers to other people. What was that? No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Yes? Renzi, hi, hello. The noise when Monokuma appears gets you every time. Me too. Because every time I'm like... Yeah, fun fact, this sound when Monokuma appears is what the inside of my brain sounds like.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
hey.
Then what
Come
did you
on
say?
now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? There's nothing going on in your head? Listen. Yes, there is. There's a little clown car in there with a two-tone bear driving it around to this song.
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Me with betrayal?
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. He really said, I'm not mad. Ooh. Ah. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a new rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Yeah, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. I wish he did. I wish he did. I can't wait for this man to die. And then come back as a ghost during the trial and be like, but I'm not dead. I'm just astral projecting. And then have him find out in retrospect that he was dead the whole time or some shit like that. I just, please. I need it. Well. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, then there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison. They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there, or else we'd accidentally take Cusco's poison. The poison chosen specifically for Cusco. Cusco's poison. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
Looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up! No.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Earl. It's good to see you. How are you? Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Ch4, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. In the classroom, the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Ch4, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then.
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. She doesn't look angry. At all. She looks the opposite of angry. Anyway. She's furious, she's smug. Fair.
Hey, come on.
Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I fucking love this song. It looks like you have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't have let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Bro, is that why you stink? Is he stinky? 'Cause he... Stinky? I have so many questions.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. Hi, Fina. I love you. Appreciate you popping in. And I'll catch you later. I heckin' love you, gamer. I'm gonna do this before you leave. I'm doing this for you. This is for Fina, okay? I hope you're ready. Right here. There you go. That was for Fina. Thank you for contributing to the challenge. Also, folks, don't forget, Danganronpa can be a lot. And if at any time you need to step out, please do that thing. I just appreciate that you're here, you know? So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Thank you for contributing to the challenge, folks. I appreciate you. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay, so bath time. We have to talk to the crap top. Hey Hey, Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. Damn, girl, live your best life. Good for her. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what he wants, I'll do anything he asks. Good for her. Honestly, good for her. Like, whatever, you know? You just love being mistreated. That's not the word I would use for it necessarily, but sure. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Here she comes.
What?
Hey, girl! Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Icon and legend. Icon and legend. Good for her. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Yes, good for her. Let me talk to her. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop?
What?
You
SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. Drop to your knees. Too beesh. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? As I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use this laptop?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Her base form is a sub, her alt is a dom. Yeah. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Yeah, Earl, I'm with you on this. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. Yeah, the biggest, most awful, most tragic, most terrible, not at all good event. The tragedy. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all they said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school? The mastermind? Yeah, I genuinely don't remember if this is something that Monokuma told them was a thing, like that there was a mastermind for this killing game they're in, or if mastermind was just a word that Monokuma used to describe people who plan murders, right? I don't know which context was actually being referred to with the use of that word, but the group of teens who are in this situation are assuming that that means that there is just one person orchestrating all of this. And I don't know about that. We'll see.
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious?
But if we break down the door to this room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost. Damn, okay, she genuinely looks mad now.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything they could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to them that much anymore. Damn! She really said, this AI does not matter, and even though it's lonely and sad, we are not gonna talk to it anymore. That's fucking harsh. Harsh.
But
I feel kind of sorry for them.
But
You feel sorry? They're just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, they did everything they could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? No. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of them as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, they're no different from us. They're still our friend. I think. Maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling them a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Yeah, at least that computer has feelings. I don't know about all of them, but at least that one does. That one has shown us it does.
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. That might be the smartest thing he said this whole game. That might be the single most reasonable, true, not at all bullshit thing this man has said the entire game. Because it does. It gives value to survival.
So...
Anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from. I don't remember where. You stole the only insightful thing you've said all game is something you stole from someone else. I hate this man.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Don't get me started on that, Earl. Don't get me started. Story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, they said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
At the very least...
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However...
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Really? You... They're denying me of more Genocide Jack content. I love her so much. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding.
Angry!
With anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you getting in a decent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang? For a fang? Be careful, he just enchanted the incantation of devastation. Wow. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have another choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prom like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. He was almost a shrimp. He's almost a shrimp.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
The idea of a Monokuma shrimp to me is so unhinged. Would it also be two-toned? Would it have an even weirder voice? I have so many questions now that I know that tidbit.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Anybody in the hallway? No. Oh. What's up, Byakuya?
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no. I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. Alright. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. I mean, to be fair, Thomas, special powers have been in place since the first chapter, right? Leon used his to get rid of evidence. He was a baseballer. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine. Then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah. What made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones. So, I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Bestie, that's not how that works. I refuse to lose? Yo, they're having an eating contest right here, right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Gay! Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Oh,
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What the fuck is this face Toko's making? What is this face? I hate this face she's making. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yes. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that... It must be because of that battle. it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry. You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Yeah, that's because you're gonna lift up the ponytails on the back of your head and unveil your mouth. The real mouth that you use to devour everything. And you're just gonna put a whole turkey in it. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Makoto's a whole mood right now. He's sitting here, everyone at the table's fighting, and he's like, can I please get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? Good for him. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, free time! Actually, do I have a map? Where is everyone? Oh, she's in her room. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you. Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now, I need to rest. Well, she shut that down. Oh. This is the wrong stairs. Okay. Well, I'm looking for people, so... Where are they? Hello? Alright, gotta go upstairs first. I like how they basically abandon a floor the second someone's been killed on it. They're like, hey, I'm never coming back here. Alright, the weed man is in the hallway. What's up, buddy?
Yo.
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me.
Help me.
Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone if you're a must, but don't kill me. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's acting like this? No. No, I should not. Because that man, I would probably kill him. Okay, so Byakuya and Toko are in there. That's where Aoi is. And then Kyoko's also on this floor. I want to talk to her. Tell her I'm sorry. Ask her if she wants to hold hands. Hey girl, I'm real sorry about that.
Anyway,
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Damn, shut the fuck down. Okay, I guess. Name on the door says headmaster. Okay, so they're not in there. So we've got Byakuya and Toko, or Aoi. Aoi's in the music room, and they're in the office. I am just curious enough that I want to know what they're up to in here.
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Okay, so he's an option. Weed guy's an option. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? None of this is exciting. I guess... nobody wants to talk to me. So... I'll talk to Aoi, I guess, because she's nice. And maybe she won't be afraid of me right now. Hey, girl. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with these things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Shut up. Yes, let's hang out with Hina.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I have a gift for you. I've already given you a flotation donut. Emperor's Thong. Hold on. What is this? Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. I want to give her this, I think. Competition design. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna give her this. Oh, you want... There you go. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like. Not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's swimming. Your main sport's swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. She just likes to stroke? Lupin. You're so right. She could be stroking it right now, but she's stuck here. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. My brain saw the illuminated words and just wanted to read them early. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold best. Did she just call herself? Yeah, she just called herself a slur. She did, Makoto. Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Good. My maximum number of skill points is increased. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. I wish Makoto would just stay up on the 4th floor, so that way I could take him. Oh. Oh. Everyone's downstairs now. I'm gonna go say hey to Byakuya. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Should I talk to him? Yes.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. Okay, what do we think this man will like? Do you think he would like the leaf covering? A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on a white cloth. Or should we give him the Emperor's thong? Or would he like a hand bra? A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. That's not right. What about this one? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? No. Math problems? Ooh. With a reward of $1 million for each one solved. I don't know about that one. Every game? No. Should we give him this bong? do you think Byakuya would like to blaze it? Oh. We've also got the man's fantasy, the basket that will let him seek it out. I can also just give him something like a cup of coffee. Wait, Sonic cup of noodles? Damn. Birdseed? Very popular. A attracts the ladies, but most guys hate the smell. Glasses. A whip made from real roses. Okay, so there's a couple items that I'm mulling over here, right? He might like the self-destructing cassette because Byakuya likes his secrets and he likes to challenge people and he likes to taunt people, right? I'm also thinking about this one because he obviously likes to punish people, right? And maybe him and Toko can have fun with it. But maybe I don't know if I should give it to him or her. I'm also thinking about giving him the Emperor's Thong because I think it's funny. Same with the leaf covering. But honestly, this one might be the funniest one. Here's the real chat. Do we think Byakuya has control of his buttocks? B's in chat if you think Byakuya has control of his buttocks. No? 1B? It's better or worse, it's unisex. I'm not compelled. I'm gonna keep this for myself because I think it's funny. What if give you the thong? Okay, Lupin, get over here. It's for you. Leaf covering. Emphasize one manliness. Design features a single leaf over. I'm gonna give him the loincloth. Okay? Chat. We're going on this journey together. I gave Toko scissors. I'm giving Byakuya the green leaves loincloth. Wish me luck. They're gonna hate me. Wish me luck. Okay? I'm gonna give him this. Okay, it's happening.
I see.
I don't blame you for trying to buy other people's affection.
Not possible.
But if you're going to do that, at least give them something a little better than whatever this is. Damn it! I don't think he was too happy with that. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all of that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Kill him? I wish I could, Val. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. That's valid. That's super valid. Byakuya's report card has been updated. We unlock the skill Cool and Composed. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, this is different.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Okay, let's go to the gym. Okay, gym is here. Oh, hey, Sakura.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura,
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Y'all were joking about killing Monokuma earlier, but I think she's gonna try to kill Monokuma. I don't know if that's gonna be a successful endeavor for her, but I really am rooting for her. I'm rooting for her. Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were gathered at the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the totem pole of life you really are. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone of how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today...
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Okay. He said it so openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right? Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
grills, chills,
Roast her?
chills.
Boil her. Kill her. Don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Boo boo hoo. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma messaged a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not done questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Do you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. Thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Aww. She turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Bro, I don't know. I think it's a little late for that. TBH. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. Not you, you're perfect? Okay, Val. Good for you. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good for you, Monokuma. Wish I was a bear. Fuck. Wish I was a bear.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Oh hey, it's Kyoko. If I tell you that that's what I saw, will you stop being mad at me? Kyoko, good morning. Okay. Well, still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel us looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were all worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't. If she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a silly reason.
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. I really hope Aoi slapped him. I hope that was Aoi that slapped him. Who fucking slapped him? Good
What
for
the hell?
her. Also, look at Toko in the background. Look at Toko in the background. Like, man, I wish that was me. She is simultaneously sad that she was neither the slappee or the slapper. What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? She's your favorite? She's pretty good. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? She's just fucking hydrated. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning? Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Woo! So what should I do? Okay, so I actually want to talk to Sakura if I can. Nobody's on this floor. Okay. So... where is everybody? 2 people in the hallway, 1 in the music room, 2 in the office. And then Sakura's by herself in the chem lab. I'm gonna talk to her. Hey, girl.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yes.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Grew a little closer today. Yeah, I have a gift for you, actually. I have gifts for you. Last time I gave her, this. This time I'm gonna give her... should I give her the Berserker armor? At the cost of their soul and senses. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Here, I'll give her the book. She can control her buttocks? Giving me something like this? How did you think I was going to react? I didn't think you were the kind of guy who took things this lightly, but... I think I made it- No! No! I should have gave her the book on jujitsu. I had a feeling that the jujitsu book was the right one. But I went with the meme. I'm so sad. Anyways, she thinks worse of me now. I want to apologize to Kyoko if I can. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Damn. Damn, they really said no. Did I make everyone hate me with meme gifts? No. I have pissed off Toko because I gave her a pair of scissors and she was like, how fucking dare you? I need special scissors to kill people. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I just angered Sakura by giving her a thong. And I gave Byakuya a loincloth that he didn't care for. But I did give him a gift that he did like at some point. I gave him a book on like constitutions or some shit like that. It was I don't remember. It was a book. I was like, here, have book. And he was like, dope, I like book. Toko, there you are. Hey, girl. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I've had much to look forward to if I did get out. Yes.
What's your problem?
More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give her a gift. And I'm gonna give her... because she likes big ol' honkin' bazonkadoos, right? She likes them. So I know for a fact she's probably gonna get a kick out of this, right? This cannot possibly go wrong. Toko is a pervert that likes big ol' honkin' badonkadoos. And Genocide Jack likes to say that Aoi has big ol' milky mommy milkies. So, like, I'm giving her the pervert bra. Are you saying I'm on the same level as this garbage? No! Stop mocking me! I'm sorry, Toko. I fucked up. I think I made her mad. She thinks worse of me now. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What'd you just say? Oh, right. Yeah, she might just have body issues. After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. That's not true. Well, I mean, I literally asked you, Toko.
What the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, at least know that. Romance. It's romance, duh. Oh, you actually knew. Your big success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
Huh?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature has blinded me. She just panicked and ran away. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this, and, you know, it might be taken personally, but what Toko did right there was the most clowns thing I've ever seen. Because Makoto was like, I just want to be your friend. And she ran away screaming. Shout out to clowns. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? I've unlocked the skill vocabulary. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
So I think we're at like an impasse here, right? Because Sakura has to kill somebody that's her friend to fulfill her contract. Otherwise, she's gonna die. So regardless, somebody's gonna die this chapter. Huh. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about we make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. And then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I knew all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Hold on, I just gotta do this real quick. There you go.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Oh, wow! Huh? Was that someone screaming? The first time a girl kissed you, you were like, I gotta go, and ran home? That's a fucking mood. I think he came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
gay? Gay? I can has gay. Please let this just be lesbians.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
She killed her? Wait.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
That's not right, because Hina's right there.
You gotta be kidding!
She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway.
not adorable.
You totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Okay, chat. I'm gonna do 2 different reads of this. You're gonna have to tell me which one is the right one. First, this is the first interpretation that we could go here. Wee-oo! Like, Kung Pao Enter the Fist, like, wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. Or, we can hit him with the wee-woo! Like the chaotic, like, ambulance style. Choose wisely. Choosing one! Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Wow, mostly the second one? Nice. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Girl, you good? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 12 times.
You're serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. Leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Yo, her power levels are over 9,000 right now. That's incredible.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hey, can I apologize to you yet? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh. About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Wow. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Bitch, no you have not. You have not forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely the look of someone who's forgotten what you're talking about. Truly. There's no point in going somewhere else right now. Is there more to talk about? I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me, and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
with her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. They have business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see them. Apparently they have something they want to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Okay. Hello? So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it they want to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you. And they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna
If
do
it's
my
for
best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push themselves anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
they're our friend, so I want to take their feelings into consideration. And they say they want to fight alongside their friends.
now, if...
Spy creeping around here? Oh my god. Spuddy boyo, welcome in. Nice to meet you. If you were in their place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance cameras? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry them? There's no way you can hide them in what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
And let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started picking them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you need to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have them react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. Hey Emma, how's it going? It's good to see you. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Okay, so the secret room is on the second floor, I think? Off of the bathroom. I'm not saying anything to him. I'm not saying anything to that man. He can just hang out. I got shit to do.
Hey,
Makoto,
why?
are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. There we go. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave them with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. It's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can't find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. Oh, if we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Kayla! Hey, how's it going? You made it. Okay, let's hurry. Hina, what do you want? Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? How's streaming's going? We found out that Sakura here is the spy for the mastermind. Someone has been taken hostage, and they put her in a place where she has to kill somebody else to save the person that she wants to save. And right now we're trying to figure out what to do with that information because Monokuma told us directly that that was the deal. We're trying to figure out what to do with that information. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to her? Huh? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it. Yeah, her facial expressions get me. They're pretty good.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. You two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura. I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her... Yo, she's dead? All I felt was cold death. No, alright, pepperonis, legend. I could feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
stipulation amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.